Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Trader Techie. In this video I'll explain you on the breakout strategies, how we can apply these breakout strategies on stock for positional view and earn a good profit. So don't skip this video, watch this video till the end so that you can get a complete knowledge on how to use this breakout strategy, where to have your entry and stop loss, all those things. So I'll give you a live example in a couple of stocks. So please watch this video till the end. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and like and share this video. Let's get started. So before going into this breakout strategy, I'll explain you this breakout strategy with a simple analogy. Say suppose you have a rock solid stone, a huge stone, and assume that you would like to break this stone, and uh, given a hammer. So do you think you can break this huge stone at your first attempt? Possibly, I cannot say not possible, but possibilities are less that you break this huge stone with your first attempt. You hit the stone or the rock at a first attempt. It may not break. So what you do, you take your second chance and try to break this, but it won't break. It won't break either. So what you do, you take all your energy at the third attempt and try to hit the stone with very hard. But what you see a slight crack in the stone. You see a slight crack, but it is not completely broken. So what you do at the fourth attempt, you take your full energy and hit with a strong force, and then what you see, you broke this stone into pieces. So do you see what I'm trying to tell you? So it takes multiple attempts, it takes multiple chances to break a stone. So similarly, this analogy works in stock also. So if I try to explain you, taking an example of SBI. So if you have not seen my SBI video, which I did last week on the breakout, so kindly watch this video. I have given it somewhere in the link at the upside or in the description also. So currently I'm in SBI. So the analogy, whatever I explained, I'll explain you in SBI. So if you see this, I'm in a daily time frame, and if I draw a strong resistance here, so as I said in my earlier video also, for SBI 200 is a strong resistance point. So as I've told you in analogy, so see how many times the buyers try to break this level. You see this? How many times buyer try to break this level, the 200 level? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it will not break in one attempt, two attempt, three attempts. So this resistance becomes weaker and weaker whenever the buyers push the value beyond 300. I mean beyond 200. So at this place, buyers finally broke this 200 level, and they're successfully able to take this to around 225 levels. So this is the classic example of the analogy what I was explaining. So the buyers are trying to break this resistance, and they attempted multiple times, but whenever the price comes near 200, the sellers were aggressive and they used to sell it here, but the buyers did not give up. They tried multiple times to break this 200 level, and finally they broke it at here. After so many attempts, they could break it here. So if you want to see the target and stop loss, I have already made a video on SBI on the target and stop loss. You would have traded. So already when I made this video, it was around 200. Now it is at 225 level. So similarly, the analogy works on all the stocks. So if I take another example, if I take a Kotak Mahindra, another banking share. So if I try to draw a strong resistance, you could see this level. So do you see this level where buyer tried to break this 1400 levels multiple times? This was become a huge resistance, the 1400, and buyers were pushing this value. They tried to hit this multiple times, and finally at this stage it could break, and now it is trading at 1470. So this is how the breakout works, where whenever you try to hit that particular price multiple times, and finally it breaks and gives you a breakout. So if I try to find a similar in LNT, the Lawson and Tubro, which also gave a similar breakout a few weeks ago. So currently I'm in Lawson and Tubro. One day, if I take it in 1 hour and try to draw the trend line. So I have already explained how to draw a trend line in my video. So if you don't know how to draw a trend line, so kindly watch that video maybe. So if I draw a trend line here, and the support level. So don't you think this level, this resistance has been tested multiple times? So this trend line, this has been tested multiple times. And now when buyers try to hit this level and they finally try to successfully break this level at 920, and they pushed the price to way beyond 1000. So currently it is at 1020 and it made a high of 1020 and now it's trading at 920. So you could have entered at 920 seeing the breakout, and you could have easily made a good money. So I have in my portfolio a couple of stocks on the breakout strategies. So similarly you can trade. If I show in Sun Pharma as well. So currently I'm in a 1 hour time frame. So if I draw a trend line, so if I try to draw this, this becomes my support area where it is taking support multiple times, and it tried to break this resistance once, twice, and thrice, and finally it could break this resistance successfully and trade it. So this is a recent breakout which it did a couple of days back, and now at maybe at 525, 530 levels, and it is currently trading at 555. It made a high of almost 560. So this is how you have to identify the stocks which are getting ready for the breakouts, taking the support and hitting the resistance at multiple times, and based on that you have to take a trade. So there are similar other stocks also. If I talk about the Ashok Leyland in the automobile sector, so if you try to find or draw the trend lines for Ashok Leyland, so currently I am on 1 hour chart. So I did identify this sometimes back. So if I draw the trend line and the support level, see the stock is taking support at this place, and it is continuously hitting this resistance once, twice, thrice, and 4 times. So finally it broke this resistance with a strong move, and from maybe 50 it is all the way till 70. So this is what I wanted to tell you, the breakouts, how it happens. So how it happens on the daily or the weekly or an hourly chart. So this is how you have to trade and wait for the breakout and make the perfect entry with the stop loss. So this you can make it on a positional, or on, when I say positional, maybe or in a short term, or you can do it in a positional also for a couple of days or 1 week, or maybe in short term target also. So this is how you trade for the breakout strategy. This is what I wanted to explain. So if you like my video, please like this, hit the like button, and if you want to share, so if you like this video, please hit the like button and share with your friends. So I'll see you in next video. Till then, take care, bye.